My name is Milani. I'm one of the founding members of CDI, the Center for Democratizing Information. At the center, what we do is we relook and redesign traditional research methodologies to be more appropriate in underdeveloped areas, as the vision of CDI is to address information shortages that exist on underdeveloped markets. These information shortages has dire effects on people's development, but most of all, it causes a situation where people do not have a voice, where there's never a dialogue that is being driven between underdeveloped communities and the stakeholders that actually affect the lives of these communities. And often people think about poor people and think about aid and development programs, and they think they know what poor people want. And in very few cases do we truly engage in a dialogue with poor people to ask poor people what they want. A lot of CDI's work has been centered around designing research methodologies that could actually do that. Most of our initial work focused on contextual research, and currently we are adapting the contextual research together with the capabilities approach to also have a look at how people use resources in ways that they can design different futures for themselves. It's an information quest that is truly looking at empowerment and participation from the community side. So basically what we do is we screen and train unemployed people from communities to act as an information network that continuously brings information out of their communities while also taking information back into the communities. In that way, there's more touch points between the community and the outside world, and in that the conversation starts. Part of the conversation is driven in structured research, but part of the information is also driven in citizen journalism. More and more, as we worked in the underdeveloped areas, we came to understand that the problem in development is not that we don't even know the answer, but the problem is actually that we don't know the question. And unless we become truly fascinated with how communities live and the realities of their lives, it would be very difficult to address development challenges and to have a situation where people better respond to development initiatives that's being taken. The information we gather is used by corporates in appropriate product and service design, is used by governments in terms of the programs that is run, better understanding of their communities, policies, service delivery issues. It's used by civil society, the NGOs operating in these areas. But more than anything, the information belongs to the community where the information is gathered so that better ways can be found to attract appropriate attention to the community and therefore assist the community in a development path that they have selected themselves. So we hope that you are fascinated by the project and would support us in making this project real, not only for South Africa, but for Africa.